Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2.
Greetings! Mansoray79 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2. Alrighty, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Here we are in the main menu. Go to story mode. Here we are in the story mode, and for those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time more or less fighting with the available free fights over here in the map of the game story. So now in today's video, my objective is to continue the game's main story over here. Main versus Yuki's thought number 2, the chapter. But before that, let's first decide the deck I'm going to be using today's fight. For today's fight, for this episode's fight, I'm going to be using, I guess this time I'll try using my Dragon Empires, Warble Dragon. Let's see. I think, nope, I'm gonna use this one. My Dragon Empires, Warble Dragon, Drag Resonance deck. Yep, this deck is fine. The Drag Resonance deck is what I'm gonna use. So, selecting the deck. Now saving, deck selected. Let's get on to the game story, selecting main versus over here, and off we go. Here we are. The next opponent is... Yuki is waiting for the next opponent. It is... Doshi! Our next opponent is Doshi. I never thought I'd get to fight you. Well, I mean, why not? Everyone's participating. Doshi Nakano, quiet fighter. He once believed that the strength of cards was his own strength, but through fights with Rasa and the others, he reforms, and now believes in fighting to surpass himself. A member of Setsu Getsuka. Another character from the previous game. I'll give it my all. So will I. Haha! Yuki seems to be laughing. And Doshi's confused now. I am too. Ah, sorry. Now she's apologizing. It's just that you've really changed, Doshi. I guess so. He has changed quite a bit. You can't grasp true strength if you're obsessed with strong cards. That's one possibility. That's what you and Rasen taught me. Doshi, Yuki's a little flattered. Today I intend to prove that in this fight. Okay, let's see. I'm going all out. Same here. We are getting started, so the battle begins. Let's get started. Here we are in the fight. Gonna cycles first, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper to paper, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to scissors, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock to scissors, I win. I choose to go. I choose to go first. Drawing our starting hands, I got myself 2 perfect guards, a foul heart, shattering critical trigger. Hold on to one of each perfect guard. Foul Heart and Shenri, just redraw an extra perfect guard and trigger. Redraw! 2 grade 3 best harvest, huh? My turn, draw! Yes, Persona Ride! I arrive from the Ride deck, Rising Star Vergila. For the Ride deck cost, I am discarding Best Harvest. I have 2 copies, discard, and Ride! Vergila. Energy Generator set. That's the end of my turn. Now it's my opponent's turn. Here comes, he's riding the Great One. Nigel. Energy Generator set and charging. Skill of Nigel. No, he started a skill, he draws a card. Main phase and battle phase. 8k to Vanguard. No guard, gonna take it. He drive checks. No trigger, grade 3 vanilla, so 1 damage. Ow! Damage check. No trigger. Ah, Blazing War Cry. Come on, I could have used that. End of their turn, my turn. Draw. Shenri again. I ride from the right deck, Shooting Star Vergila. I choose to Soul Blast for Rising Star Vergila in order to ride without paying any hand cost. Right, Shooting Star. Then I'm gonna call Shenri to the back row. Calling. That'll be enough. To the battle phase we go. Boosted by Shenri. Go! Shooting Star! Shenri skill, an additional 5,000 power. 23,000 power to the Vanguard in total. No guard. Drive check. No trigger. Spinal Assaulter. 1 damage. And boom. Check.
ダメージチェック
No trigger. Grade 2. Safe. That is the end of my turn. Hold on. Shenri skill. Codes of Soul and draw a card. And draw. Drag Resonance. I can use that.
俺のターンだドロー
Here it comes. Riding to the Grade 2. Randor. Nigel skill. Soul Charge. Yes. Front trigger. Calling the Grade 2. Nafil.
にアタックだ
10k.
スキル
Skill of Nigel. Randor. Counter Blast to Soul Charge. Yes. Critical trigger Soul Charge. 15k. No guard. Taking it.
ノーガード
Drive check. No trigger. Grade 3. Safe. So 1 damage. Ow.
ダメージ
Damage check. No trigger. Justina. Here comes 10k from the Vanguard. To the rear Vanguard. We're at 1 to 2 damage. Next turn, he'll have the Grade 3, but better play it safe. I guard with Foul Heart. And Foul Heart skill. Energy Blast 3. Energy Blast.
スキル発動
And draw a card. Draw. Yes, another Shenri. 15k. Attack blocked. Kachink. Safe. End of my opponent's turn. My turn. Stand and draw. Come on. My over trigger. Are you for real? I write Warble Dragon from the right deck. Right deck cost I'm discarding. What should I discard? My opponent has 7 cards in hand, but only 1 rear guard. Should I discard one of the order cards, or You know what? I'm gonna discard Best Harvest. I already have Drag Resonance in hand, so discard and ride. Whirlpool Dragon, skill of Shooting Star. Checking the top cards on my deck for a Grade 2. Come on, a Grade 2. Yes, I get the Grade 2 Spinal Assaulter. There we go. Adding Spinal Assaulter to hand. Main phase. Skill of Warble. Energy Charge 3. 1, 2, 3. Next, I call Spinal Assaulter. Spinal Assaulter. Shenri. And Shenri. Then activate the order card. Drag Resonance.
オーダー発動
Then Vanguard skill. Energy Blast 3. Energy Blast. Retiring his rear guard. One more time. Energy Blast. Hold up. My Spinal Assaulter skills get plus 10,000 power.
パワープラス
Power up and power up.
スキル発動パワープラス
Then one more time from Whirlpool Dragon. Energy Blast.
スキル発動
Plus 10, plus power to the Vanguard.
パワープラス
That should be enough. To the battle phase we go. First, Whirlpool Dragon the Vanguard. 18,000 power.
ノ
The attack goes through. Twin Drive, first check. No trigger, Latifa. And a second check.
ドライブチェック
No trigger, Justina. I can use that. So, 1 damage. Burn! First, damage of the turn, no trigger, safe. Skill of Warble. Counter Blast.
スキル発動
And restand, -1 drive. Go!
スキル発動
Drag Resonance skill. Power to the front row.
プラス
Go all out. 28,000 power.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ー
The attack goes through. And burn! 1 more damage. No trigger, safe. Boosted by Shenri in the right. Spinal Assaulter in the right to the
ヴァンガー
Vanguard.
ドにアタック
An additional 5,000 power.
発動
43,000 power to Vanguard.
パワープラス
ノ
The attack goes through. And bang, bang, bang. Damage check.
ダメージチェッ
No trigger, safe. And now Shenri's skill. Into the soul. Draw a card.
スキル発動
And draw. Critical, come on. Boosted by Shenri on the left. Spino on the left, attack the Vanguard. Additional 5,000 power of Shenri's skill. 43,000 power. That's a total of 43,000 power.
ノーガー
The attack goes through, and bang, bang, bang. 1 more
チ
damage.
ェックだ
No trigger, safe. 5 damage. That's the end of my turn. Before that, Shenri to the soul, and draw another card. Draw. Drag Resonance, nice.
俺のターンだドロー
Here comes the Rides to Grade 3.
ライ
Dust Storm Eugene.
ド発動
Randor skill. And Energy Blast to draw more cards. He calls to the rear guard. Not going to retire in the rear guards. Go kill. So no guard taking it.
ノーガード
ドライブ
Twin Drive first check. No trigger and second check.
ドライブチェック
No trigger, so just 1 damage. Ow!
ダメー
Damage
ジ
check.
チェック
No trigger. Ah, not a persona, right? Come on. Here comes 13,000 power.
ワードにアタック
No guard taking it.
ノーガード
Ow!
ダメージ
Damage check. No trigger. Oh boy.
ターン
And my host turn, my turn.
ド
Draw.
ロー
Ah, trigger, come on. Let's go. Persona ride time. Here comes Hellfire Dragon, Whirlpool Dragon, Persona Road, and draw. Foul Heart, Skill, Energy Charge 3. Energy Charge. Then I'm going to first call Justine to the rear guard. And, call. Justine skill. Discard 1, discard a draw trigger.
発動
And search my deck for an order card. I put Drag Resonance to drop zone. Then I'm gonna activate Drag Resonance.
オーダー発動
And I'm gonna call. Let's see, in my drop zone I have no great ones. I have no way to Soul Blast, so first I'm gonna call Latifah to the rear guard. Latifah skill. Soul Blast 1. I Soul Blast Shenri, Soul Blast, and look at the top cards of my deck. I got myself a Baxter, just what I needed. I call Baxter to rear guard. Call.
セリオルコール
Then I'm gonna switch the places of Latifah and Baxter, and activating the Vanguard skill. Energy Blast 3.
発動
Retiring the rear guard. Retire and Baxter skill plus 5,000 power to himself and the Vanguard.
パワ
Power
ー
up.
プラス
And then here comes Spinal Soldier skill. Powered himself.
パワープラス
And one more time from Whirlpool Dragon. Energy Blast.
発動
Powered himself.
パワープラス
There we go. Now to the battle phase we go. First, 38,000 power to Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Quadruple Guard, 53k. 2 to pass. First
ド
check.
ライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Yes, critical trigger. I give critical to the Vanguard. Power to Latifah.
クリティカルプラス
Critical up. And power
パワ
up.
ープラスドライブチェッ
And a second check. No trigger, another Latifah. So just the attack does not go through. Here comes the Vanguard. Counter Blast. Counter Blast and
ク発動
restand. Then Persona Soul Blast. Retain 1 drive.
シール発動
Drag Resonance skill. Power to the front row.
パワープラス
Go. Whirlpool to the Vanguard. 48k. 2 criticals. 1 drive. The attack goes through.
ドライブ
Check.
チェック
No trigger. 2 damage. And burn. Damage first.
電子チェックだ
No trigger. 6 damage. I win. Not too shabby. I got to draw the cards I need at least to make this deck work for me. So it was a pretty okay-ish fight. So I got win. Attack 40 more power. Perfect Persona Road. Fought for 6 more turns. Superior Call. Drew 3 more times in 1 turn. And Energy Blasted 15 times. Got 1800 VP. Total 19,007 VP. Pressing A to go next. And leaving the fight. Returning to the game story. I lost. Doshi seems pretty content.
ありがとう
It was a good fight. Yuki seems delighted. I hope so. Uh-oh, Doshi sounds pretty menacing.
え
Huh?
なんで
Yuki surprised?
すまなかった。
No, my bad. Oh, he's depressed now.
俺は
I might be feeling a bit impatient myself. Sounds like Doshi's going through some stuff. I feel like if I don't beat you, it would mean I've wasted all of what I've learned. Wow, that's pretty deep. Doshi, Yuki seems pretty worried.
俺とし
But the problem is, before that, if I can't overcome myself, I still have a long way to go. He's being pretty hard on himself.
その
That's something, and also, Yuki seems to be struggling with something too. I know, and Doshi knows it. And Yuki's surprised that he knows.
どうだ
During the fight, I can see a bit of impatience in you too. I don't know what it is, but I won't cry. Is that good or bad though? Yuki seems to be worrying more and more.
一人でせ
Don't carry it all by yourself. We are Setsugetsuka, a team. Now he's being supportive. Doshi, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Tell what? Because we are a team. What's going on? Is Yuki doing something that they can't know about? Blacking out the screen, and D-skill got defensive shift. And D-skill obtained got a deck recipe from Doshi's deck. And here we are in the main menu. We have 1 main fight and 2 free fights. Sweet. So let's check out our new D skill. For the D skill I acquired here, it's called Defensive Shift. Once per fight, if you get 5 damage, your damage check, heal, or draw trigger will be revealed. Not too bad, but still not going to equip any D skills yet. So with that, it's all time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan on uploading in the near future. I'll also be able to show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.